Okay, hello. I am back, and it's only been like 2 minutes. Okay, so what I did was I used my little bee molds. Oh my gosh, those smell good. To make the samples. These are 1.5 molds because I wanted 1.5 ounce molds. I wanted to be able to, and they're not all full. But what I wanted to do was make one that I could send to her and one that I could use myself. One of these samples is something that I have used before and loved, and she thought sounded good. So I have a client or a customer who is doing a custom order, which is totally possible. Reach out to me if that's something that you're interested in, for a whole bunch of soaps as gifts. So totally possible. I would love to work with you to find the best fragrance for your gift giving needs. So totally reach out to me on my website if that's something that you're interested in. If you are interested in wholesale and you have a boutique or a shop or something and you like me and you like what I'm doing here, I would love to work with you as far as getting soaps into your shop. Okay, so here's what we are going to start with. I had one that was a custom blend of 2 fragrances. So what I did was I made the 2 fragrances separately and then I made the blend. So let's look at these specifically first. And they came out really well. I love this mold. I got it on Amazon. I think it was like $9. And it came with 2 of them. This is Crafter's Choice Fresh Picked Pear. That is different than it smells in the bottom. What is it about pear fragrances that just... So I think what I've figured out is that I'm not a pear person. That's it. Now I know. Because this one smells exactly like pears when it's in the bottle. And it has that nail polish remover scent now that it's out in the soap. So that's kind of disappointing. To be perfectly honest with you, it's disappointing. Hold on. I need something to put these on because they're still a little sticky. We are going to use this thing because I literally have nothing else to use it for. Okay, so there's that. And I'll just go ahead and pull this one out too. Yeah, they really have this weird nail polish thing going on. I'm really sad about that. Okay. These are first impressions, but let me just tell you that scents have a tendency to change over a couple of days. So first impression of Rainforest by Crafter's Choice out of this, it smells absolutely nothing like it does in the bottle, and it definitely has a bit of a cat pee smell. Yeah, that's a hard pass. Hard pass. Super hard pass. And this was the blend of the 2, and it's got the nail polish quality and the cat pee quality. Okay. Not thrilled. Not thrilled at all. This is Midwest Mint and Eucalyptus. I know that this is fantastic. I have been obsessed with this scent since I started using it in my bathroom. So good. So good. Highly recommend that one. And this time, I don't know what I did differently. It didn't rice. It did accelerate some, but not as bad as last time. So I think my batter was just thinner. So that's good news. Let's smell this cran apple. That's good. It's got a little bit of spice that isn't normally in the bottle that's coming through. And I kind of dig that, actually. That's good. All right, so this one is definitely discoloring. This one this one's a custom blend that I came up with, and it's I dig that a lot. It's delicious. Here, I am actually not going to share this one with you. I am not. Here's what I will say about this. It has notes of orchid and sea salt and the Mediterranean Sea. It smells it's very fresh, very oceanic, and incredibly clean. And then, yeah, it's delightful. And this one is, I had some extra, so I just decided to make a soap. This one is Midwest Fragrance Company, Black Sea. That has notes of what it is in the bottle, but man, that's good and different. I like that a lot. I think this is one of my favorites that I made today. I'm definitely a fan of this Mandarin Cranberry. That is so unfortunate, and I'm so upset about that. We will see if that changes, but it literally smells like cat piss right now. The rainforest and the pear. Ugh. Mint eucalyptus. Ugh. Yeah. Fresh picked pear. Smells like cat pee. Or just like nail polish remover. I'm so sad about that. Like, you get a little bit of that pear, but for the most part, it's not. But that ain't it. I need to let this chill because I can smell. So I had some extra coffee, so I poured it into that mold apparently, and I could still sort of smell that. So I'm curious to know what this custom blend is like once it chills for a little bit. Yeah, because I think it's gonna slap. The problem with using orchid scents and florals in general is that they tend to overpower. So even though the orchid scent was only 30% of the total mixture, it's kind of taken over that. But we'll see how it does. All right, guys. I hope you have a good day. I hope you enjoyed me smelling these gross things. I'm really disappointed. I genuinely am very disappointed in it. And yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do because yeah, that was 2 of the samples I was going to send her. 3 of them actually. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just send the pear one. along with the peach prosecco and the pear prosecco, which is why I bought those too. Actually, the peach prosecco was for me. The pear was definitely for her. So I don't know. We will figure it out. I might send her. I might have to make more soap this week and get those going, because I need to get this stuff out to her. I need her to make a decision so that I can start testing. So yeah, I'll tell you this one. Actually, I think I might like that one better than this other one, so I'll hold off on that. I don't know. We'll see. Slightly disappointing day here in Utah. I shovel, it starts dumping snow, and now I have unmolded these, and they are not what I was hoping for. So we'll see. I'll update you on Instagram if any of these transition into something that's worth having. The pear prosecco is kind of growing on me, as is the peach prosecco, depending on the day that I smell them. So it's entirely possible that those could actually turn out to be okay. So as they become more and more mellow and different note, as they cure, they change in scent. So that's kind of what I'm praying for this, because the rainforest in the bottle is incredible. Incredible. It's so good. Yeah, it's this one. Oil number 502. It is very perfumey. And then the fresh picked pear was the better of the two pears that I got. I can definitely smell the alcohol smell too. This one's $7.49, and I now have it on my hands. Cool. Well, I have it on my gloves, but yeah, I just don't think it was a good choice. And I'll tell you, the Sea Salt and Orchid from Midwest is the orchid scent. I'll tell you that one. Yeah, that one I'll tell you. It is overpowering in anything that you use it in. So I think that if I made this blend again, I'm not going to tell you what I blended it with, but if I made that again with the Sea Salt and Orchid, I would put the Sea Salt and Orchid at 10% or less of the total. So that tells you just how strong it is. It just takes, yeah, it takes over. It's good. It's a good mix, and I'll be curious to see how it changes over the next week. But yeah, those are my initial thoughts. Okay, I'm gonna stop repeating myself and rambling. You guys have a good day. I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.